Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with Tech Riot Gaming with episode 17 of my Icarus Survival Hard Mode Level 0 Start playthrough. Done a lot of work since the last time we were together. In fact, I recorded a large 1-hour episode earlier today and went to do the final video editing, and there was no sound. Apparently my mic had issues and the entire episode had no talking, and I wasn't about to do a 1-hour voiceover, so we're just gonna pick up here. The whole episode was on basically fixing our crop plots, so I will go show those off to you and do a quick narrative on what we did and what happened. Let me just double check my O2. It's a little low. Let's get that swapped out. Get some water while we're out here. Yeah, let me go drop this stuff off. Okay, so you can also see in the upper left that I have a huge experience detriment. I was out gathering some last minute things for what today's episode is going to be about, and I got ambushed by 2 jaguars. I managed to kill them both, but then a bear and 2 wolves came in on top of me, and I just couldn't fend it off. So I died, unfortunately. Yeah, I can just leave that there for now. Destroy that stack. Now let me just put this epoxy back real quick. Oh, actually I might have needed that epoxy. Okay, what else do I have on me I can get rid of? Okay. Alright, we got a lot to talk about. Just a bunch of filler stuff from me, doing a bunch of grind off camera. So I kept getting ambushed a lot and dying, so I went ahead and finished off our armor. You can see I'm at 50% on everything. It's because I got waylaid, and that's why it's down so much. A couple of times I got waylaid. So I went and finished off our armor. So that's what we have now, is just cured leather leg armor. I went ahead and crafted the hunting rifle. So now we have the hunting rifle instead of the bolt action rifle. It's way better. I'm able to do a lot more from a defensive standpoint and an offensive standpoint with that. We still have the crossbow. I don't really use it. I don't think I did any other upgrades. Still rocking an iron spear. I need to get that upgraded, but I'm waiting to do the composite. Guess we can talk tech tree, maybe? I don't know that I made anything different here. I mean, I unlocked the compound bow, again, that uses composites. Composites are really tough because of this machine right here that you have to build. It needs 60 electronics. So what's happening right now and what today's episode is going to be all about is we are adding more power. I'm going to add 6,000 more power. And then we're also going to, I'm sorry, 8,000 more power, I think. 3 or 4, I can't remember now. And we're going to deploy our... What the hell's going on over here? Hold on a second. Something's happening. Oh. What's wrong with this guy? He needs water? Why did he not have any water? This water trough is full. Get back here. Sorry, folks. I don't know what was going on with this guy. He's got a full water trough right there. Obviously, they drink from it because you can see my guy here just drank from it. So I think he might have glitched out. He was in the wall when he was taking that damage, so he must have tried to drink and glitched out or something. Alright, crisis averted. Back to what we were talking about. And then I'll go over the garden plots here in a minute. Okay, tech tree. So I unlocked the compound bow. I haven't built it yet, obviously. Unlocked the flashlight, unlocked composite spear. Oh, I was talking about this thing. It needs 60 electronics. And the situation I'm in right now is I basically have no minerals. All my caves are cleaned out with the exception of a underwater cave over in Ring Lake, which I haven't hit because of the crocodiles, and the tunnel to the desert. That's the only place that I have minerals right now to mine. I'm completely cleaned out of all the other caves in the region that I have access to. So I've been in kind of emergency conservation mode with my minerals, and I've been trying to get everything we need so that we can deploy those new water wheels today and automated electric miners. So we're going to go up and make those parts right now and get them deployed. Hopefully we don't have a storm blow in while we're trying to do this. Get my 3 miners first. Now we'll get our water wheels. I made enough parts for 4, knowing that I'll want a 4th automated miner. It takes so much time to grind, and my minerals were so low that I had to concentrate on making sure that I could get at least the core 3, which right now for me with electronics is gold, copper, and iron. I don't know if I can carry all this stuff. I can. Perfect. I also already ran the electrical wires out throughout the world where we're going to put these automated miners. So that you guys don't have to wait and watch me do that. We can just run out to where we need to go and get them. I'm so leery about riding my MOA up there. Alright, we'll go to the closest one first. Actually, I gotta put the power in first, otherwise they're not gonna work. Let's go get the power in. I should have gone over the crop plot situation first and showed you what I did in that last episode. I'll do that shortly. We're skipping this deep ore here. This is an aluminum. I don't need aluminum right away. While we're over here, I will clean these out. So when one of these stacks reaches 50, these shut down. So you have to constantly make sure you're cleaning these out so they don't stop making power. And even though there's all these slots, when this first spoiled plants gets to 50, it'll shut down. Alright, I don't know if I can fit another one in this river. I probably can't. Ooh, I saw. Okay. Alright, come on. I can't tell if it's making a connection. There we go. Bunch of jank with the wires, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Can I get it? The closer I have these things together, the easier the maintenance is. I can just come and hit them all at once. So let's see if I can put another one in it over here. Let me fit another one. Ooh. Dare I fit another one, like right in here? I mean, that one's going the wrong way. Yeah, let me fix that. I don't think I'll be able to fit it in here because I don't think I can do it rotated. Oh, maybe I can. Is it too close? Doesn't look like it is. Okay. All right, we have 4. Can I get any more in this little river? I don't know if I can. Kind of overdoing it. I think it's going to be too close to the lake at this point. Oh. Gonna get another one? Is it gonna let me? Oh, yay. Really? You wanna start some shit? Come here. Spear you. Oh, this guy is not taking damage. There we go. Yay, free experience. Okay, let's get these guys hooked up. Gosh, I wish we... that does not look... Weird thing is, I don't see any junctions on this wire. I thought you could just... It does not look like it's merging in with this wire. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, I might not have all these wire things completely figured out yet. Can I get that in there? Looks like I can. Okay. The jank is real from standpoint of just throwing these things in, but it's all on one river right now. They're really close for clearing them all out. I will build a structure later and make this all nice and pretty when I have time to kill. But right now it's important I start getting the minerals flowing. Otherwise I'm at a standstill without being able to do anything. Alright, so that means I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,000 power. I'm going to take 6,000 of that for the 3 ore miners. So let's go put those in right now. Wow, bores for days. What? That hit the Komodo dragon. That was crazy. Hello, skin? I will take the bacon. Is that a bear? Did you see me? Well, there was a Komodo dragon here. I thought, oh, there he is. Forgot to make more arrows. It's important for me to get these kills to get my experience back. And I need the bones for epoxy as well, so win-win. Another wolf over there. Alright, continuing on. I ran my power cable up the right-hand side here, but all of these waterfalls, all these river areas, well, most of them. Some of them are going to be maybe a little too small to fit a water wheel, but I should be able to put water wheels on a majority of these little waterways. And up here as well. Like, I can just litter this entire area full of water wheels. Alright, we're headed over here. Alright, this is our first node. It's an iron node. And there we go. Our first automated miner. As you can see, it doesn't go very fast. So, unfortunately, it's going to take a long time to get ore in this area. Now that I can't just mine, 30, 40, 50 at a time. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Of course there's a storm. It wouldn't be a video recording for you guys if there wasn't. It did give us a fair amount of time, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go down here to our second node. Yeah, leave me alone, Jaguar. Same you, pig. Lost that arrow. Lost that arrow too. Dang. Alright, here's our next node. It's a gold node. But essentially each one of these requires its own water wheel. Looks like this is extracting at the same rate. I'm gonna run back to the house. And when we get back to the house, we'll wait out the storm and probably sleep until morning before we head out to the other node, because it's all the way across the map. Almost home. Apologize for the loud storm noise. We have a cache mission too, which is kind of up where that first node was. This is where that first node was, and this is where the cache area is. So we'll go up there and do that at the end of this episode. I'm just gonna check and see if I have the materials I need. Wow, I think I'm out of gold. That's crazy. I think those 3 bars are the only gold I have left. I don't have enough copper anyway. Okay, I am gonna wait the storm out, and I will be right back with you as soon as it finishes. Actually, it's almost over. I'm not even gonna cut this. And you know what? We'll take the MOA and we'll run over there and get that other miner placed. Double check our O2. O2 is fine. Give you some food. No, wrong thing. I did add some cooking stuff that you can see in here for making extra meals and soups and stuff like that. I think I have more crispy bacon. I do. Fantastic. Guess I didn't need that epoxy. I'll go drop that off. Drop the fur off, destroy that. Drop the bone off. Oh. Get some of that crispy bacon. Yeah, I got enough wood in there. I gotta grab some wood from upstairs for that fire. The cook fire is out of wood. Nope. And we'll take that meat too. Destroy that. Oops. Missed one of those. Get this burning. Okay. Let's dump that in our fertilizer box. Oh, I also invested a talent point in the fertilizer ammo. Oh my gosh, is that or fertilizer gunpowder rather. Is that a really good recipe? Look at that. 1 bag of fertilizer, 1 piece of charcoal, 10 gunpowder. It's fantastic. Versus 1 sulfur and 3 charcoal for 1 gunpowder. I mean, it's night and day difference. If you can get this point, it's in the talent tree over here under cooking and farming. Grants a recipe to make gunpowder from fertilizer on the mortar and pestle. So it's right there. Let's get our damage up with our rifles. I don't really have an issue with the wear on the... I have 2 points left. Let's get our accuracy up. Maybe that'll help with shooting bears. Alright. Let's go... Oops. Alright, here's what my last 1 hour and 20-minute episode with no voice talk was all about. So we replaced all of our crop plots with iron crop plots. You can see the bonuses on them. I can go in and hover over them. So we have plus 50% planted crop growth, plus 30% growth rate of crops at night, 100% planted crop yield, negative 50% consumption to fertilizer, plus 50 spoil time of harvested items, and planted crops will not wither. And we also installed a water pump that does 1,000 milliliters of water. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. So 1,000 milliliters of water and requires 1,000 power. And each one of these crop plots takes 15 water, so a total of 428 water for the entire garden. And it's working out well. Really well, as a matter of fact. I am not hurting for produce. My pet bin is full. I use the watermelons and the berries to make fruit salad. It's really good stamina food. Thanks to my buddy FM Wizard, who made it and pointed it out to me that it's really good for stamina. We have a multiplayer session that we're doing, so shout out to FM Wizard. Alright, let's grab our MOA. It's getting a little late, but I think we can do it. Where is he? Come here. Oop. This should be fast on the MOA. Oops. There's a boar over there, but I'll let him go for now. Got a little artifacting there with the legs on the side of the MOA, but it's okay. Oh, there's a big bear right there. Run past him. I think I want to go this way, actually. I don't want to follow the wire. Good thing about the Moa is he's fast, and the stamina regen on it is way better than the Buffalo. Way better. I can get back to full stamina much, much quicker with this mount than I can with the Buffalo. Okay, here we are at the next and final autoloader. No, you're not doing that. Hold on, I gotta move this guy. That's just okay. Make him unstay, okay. I didn't want him walking down to the water and getting ate by a crocodile, because that would be my luck. Okay, and now we have copper. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course. I put him up here to stay away from crocs, and there's a freaking jaguar up there. Okay, there is a silica node. Okay, come on. Leave me alone. There's a silica node on that island that'll be in the next automated miner that I get. And that will mean we have gold, silica, iron, and copper. All automated. Essentially gives us all of our late game stuff. Because a lot of the late game stuff uses composites. And composites are a combination of gold, iron, silica, and organic. So that's the only other problem is the organic fiber uses oxide, and I haven't found an oxide deep ore mine yet. So that is going to run out real fast. I mean, obviously I still have nodes like this laying around, right? My silica and my oxide are not in danger of being exhausted just yet. But definitely my iron, my copper, my gold, platinum, titanium, all that stuff is basically non-existent. Like I said, I have the underwater cave, which I haven't explored yet in Ring Lake, and the tunnel to the desert, which I have gone in. I had to go in it to get copper to finish off these auto miners and the water wheels. It's an absurd amount of material. Like, I'm just saying, when you guys finally get to this and you go to make your stuff, you'll be like, man, I can't believe Andy made, or SciTech made 8 water wheels or 6 water wheels or whatever, because they're just so much material is needed. We'll wait till morning to do the scavenger hunt, or the cache, I mean cache mission. This guy's still on stay, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, you doing okay? Looks like he is. Alright, let's clean out our crop plots. Much higher yields out of these iron crop plots as well. My carrots I get between 4 and 8. Keep forgetting to pull these back out. between 8 and 12 corn, I think, or 8 and 14 corn. I can't remember. I can get anywhere between 50 and 100 when I harvest a single row of this corn, so it's good. I mean, there's mushroom soup that I can make, so I'm not really using the mushrooms right yet, but I got them in a mission, and I just wanted to keep growing them. Use the wheat for flour, I use it for health tonics. Oh yeah, I made the herbalist station, so I could get some health potions. I did a crazed creature mission, which I wanted a health potion for. Try to break up the monotony of grinding. So much grinding. Okay, let's go fill our pet bin. Oh, they were hungry. Craft some fruit salads. Oops. Okay, let's get this put down here. Let's get the stuff put away. Oops, that doesn't go there. This stuff I got from a mission, so I'm just letting it. Actually, I should just let it spoil because it's in my way. Grown by prospector. Okay, that's just excess. Go put this in the fermenter. I was leaving all this stuff in the cabinet, letting it go, and then bringing over the spoiled fruit, but then I realized that I can just put this stuff in here and it will speed spoil. So that's what I'm doing now for any excess overage stuff that I get. Plant fiber goes in our workbench. Oh, I left some green beans. Got a lot of green beans. Okay, spoiled meat's used for some of the potions, so that's why I'm letting the meat spoil. Okay, that's done cooking. We'll turn that off. Alright, in the tech tree also, I went ahead and unlocked all of the composite chest armor. That's the next armor I'm going to be getting. It's not as good for the desert as the tier 3 stuff, the Wayfarer stuff. This is about 70% heat resistance, and the tier 4 composite's about 50, I want to say, combined. But this also has the cold resist and the heat resist, right? It's both, so it's 50% on both. And it's got the higher physical resistance than the Wayfarer stuff. Not as much exposure resistance, but I'm not really too worried about that. So I went ahead and unlocked all of that. I unlocked the refrigerator. As soon as I start getting ore back in again, I'll be able to make electronics. You need electronics for everything. And you guys just don't understand. It's insane amounts of electronics. For instance, the machine you need to make your composite paste, which then once you make the paste, you have to cook to get your composites. That thing uses 60 electronic parts. Okay? So if I come over here and I throw this in here and I say I want 60 electronic parts. 60 gold ore, 180 copper, 120 organic resin. Now this means it's a 1-for-1 on oxide, so it's 120 oxide, and you need 120 epoxy, right? For 60 electronics. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but in Ring Lake, by the time you get to making this, you've cleaned out most of your caves. So that means you don't have copper and gold just laying around in abundance to make this stuff. And that's just one machine used to make composite paste. Like the refrigerator uses 20 electronics. The pump, or that's the biofuel generator. Pump needed 4. Electric deep miner needs 15. Water wheel needs 10. So you can see how much just gold and copper is needed just to make some of these components, right? It's crazy. And I'm really starved at the moment for minerals. I have 2 sulfur nodes, and let's see, where are they? 2 sulfur nodes out there. I have that aluminum node right over there on the beach. I've got another aluminum node right up near where the first one was that we put down. There's 2 other nodes up this way near the cache area. We're going to check those out when we go up to do the cache in the morning, because I don't know what they are yet. Hopefully they're good. I think we're just going to walk up that way instead of ride the MOA, because there's crocs and all kinds of stuff, and the MOA just acts funny when you get off of it. Sometimes it'll just run away and right into bad guys and just sit there after they start munching on them. It's weird. The MOA doesn't act right when it's on its own. Alright, let's just double check our O2. I think I'm going to swap out the O2 bottle before we head up there. Okay, I'll refresh our water. I'm gonna dump off this electrical tool, we don't need it. Oh, I need to make some more arrows. I think I do that on the machining bench, yeah. Copper and epoxy. Alright. I don't have very much copper at all. That represents the last of the Grandy Capital right there as far as my copper goes. Yeah, 25 epoxy isn't going to be enough probably. Just take the 100 stack. Really? I can only make 10? Ugh. I mean, I could make more if I want to blow through my... I mean, I'll make another 5. Okay, that gives us 20. Makes me feel a little better. I mean, we do have 50 rounds on us as well for the hunting rifle, so I'm not too worried. And we're only at 50% on our experience. Really? You're just sitting there looking at my island? Yeah, that's nice. So glad that that one tapped you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Great. I didn't get any of those. I got one of those arrows back. Oh, I got them all back. Okay. Is that a bear? Oh, it's another jaguar coming over here to get me. Is what that is. Damn it. Oh, it's just buffalo. Thought that was another jaguar. Oh, that's a deer. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Okay. Let's go run our mission. Look for the cache. We'll check out those other nodes. Let me just get my map going here so I know where I'm going. Okay. Hello? Was not stealthed. Yeah, that's the stamina bar I want to see. And look at that drain. It's not draining hardly at all. Oh, come on. Leave me alone, jaguar. Bite me. But not literally. Okay. Well, that was easy. Or not so easy. Are you coming? Is your friend coming too? Oh, he's going away from us. Okay. Yeah, garbage. It's pretty much status quo for those. It's okay. See where we're at here. Oh, is this another sulfur node? Oh, it's another gold node. I mean, okay. I need gold. At least it's not like another aluminum one, because I already have 2 of those. Komodo. Fine. I want my arrow back. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, that wasn't an animal. It's funny. I thought it was. Come on. I didn't invest in loading time for no reason. Get my arrow back. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just buffalo. Okay. Oh, there is a Komodo over there. The buffalo are keeping them at bay, though, which is good. Oh, of course, there's a weather event. Let's see. Where am I? It's gonna be off to my right. A copper deposit. Okay. That's good. Alright. Mission accomplished. We found our cache and identified the 2 nodes that were up here. Now hopefully we can make it back before we take too much storm exposure. And then we'll call that an episode. 1 hour. It's pretty good. Didn't have to really wait for any storms. Almost did, but decided not to. So, again, not a whole lot of interesting stuff this episode. I apologize. All that interesting stuff with the crop plots was the one that I had to trash, unfortunately. So, hope you enjoyed this content. Getting the deep ore miners. Videos are going to be slower to come out this week. I'm refreshing one of my technical certifications, so I have to study a lot and concentrate on working in labs. And I have to actually just sit in game for a long periods of time to let those automated miners fill up. So there won't be any content to produce, obviously, if I'm just sitting around waiting for miners to fill up. And what I think I'm going to work on off camera will be to produce the composite armor. So I will get the machine I need to make composites, and then I will produce the composite armor. Is that guy coming for me? Son of a bitch. I will make the composite armor. Then I think what we might do is go into the desert. I've been in that tunnel. It's got no worms in it as of right now, so that's good. And we can travel through to the desert. I'm really scared to go in the desert, if I'm being honest. But we can. Whoops, not that meat. This meat. Activate. Let's go in here. Let's get some more bacon. That there. Make more fat. Sorry for the storm noise, everybody. It's raging outside. Alright, well, I'm not going to obviously cut at the end for waiting out a storm. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the content. I will do that grinding again off camera. We'll get the armor that I think we need before we go into the desert. And maybe this next time, next episode, we will venture into the desert and check it out. Until then, enjoy your gaming, and I'll talk to everyone in the next episode. Take care.